What's up, Buck fans? Real Bucks Talk back with another film study. Today we're going to go over the Bucks' loss to the Chiefs 27-24. But let's first look at those first four series. How on earth do you go 3 and out 4 consecutive times? It's hard, but the Bucks did it. So let's go over those first. So, when they had short, manageable third downs, 3rd and 6, as you can see here on the board. When we go through it, what are you going to see first? You're going to see a little rocking back and forth by Gronkowski here, which I thought was funny. Could have been called on a flag, but check the top of your screen, AB and Mike Evans. Mike Evans and Brady just don't seem to be timing this up correctly. And then AB wide open on here. He probably should have went there, but first read, he went to Mike Evans. And what does Mike do? It's just not on the same connection as Tom Brady. What'd you see?
Right. Yeah, you nailed it there. I mean, it just seems like the connection is just not timing wise, it's not strong yet. Mike does a good job of he's seeing the sticks. He wants to get the first down. He sets this up nicely, and he's got open, right there for the first down. And Brady thinks he's going to continue to go down the field for the bigger play, and it just seems like there's, you know, obviously a misconnection there. Yeah, he had Antonio Brown open, I think, on the shorter route. He probably could have went there. AB turns that upfield, probably gets a first down. So there's options as we continue here again, 3rd and 3. Again,
Very
these are all
manageable.
all manageable. Again, it's good route design. There's options here, but the blitz pickup is something that, they struggled with in this game. As you see there, Brady has a guy in his face really quick. So there really wasn't an opportunity to scan the field, maybe hit the middle of the field where it looks like the options were there, especially with the drag routes.
Yeah, with
But
this one, I'm not necessarily mad. This one looks like the defense just beat you on this. AB, I would use him more as a distraction, make them think it's going this way and go somewhere else. But with this being like the first read and you got a man in your face, I think this is Brady just being safe, throwing this away, living to play another game or another play because his is just airmailed. I don't think that he did that by accident. That's all on purpose. But let's keep going down. Now 3rd and 2. What should you do at 3rd and 2, Plus? Should there be a running back in the backfield?
there should be, yeah, some type of threat of run, and obviously the Bucks go empty here as they like to do. So, but again, this was a well executed play that was available. Again, just the options. I don't think he went to the right option. I think you have Claire here open, and the intermediate middle of the field. That could have been the play to go to, and obviously get the first down. Braid's open too, but it just seems again the timing's off. I don't know why they have Fournette out there wide. He's not going to do anything. So there's a lot of things that could be better on this play. But again, I like the design, with the two tight ends because you do have all clear open, and it just seems like that was just a rocket as we see the reverse angle. Brake never gets his head around quick enough to make that play.
What I
So
like though is, I mean, Auclair kind of picks Brate's player, so he is
mhm,
open. That middle linebacker is just sitting there waiting. Just
right.
Brate, it's the connection, the timing these guys are having. That's the only thing. I mean, I was mad during the actual game, like stop throwing deep. Stop. Yeah, they do that a lot, but some of these third downs they could have converted just by
Mhm.
a half second, not even a half second. So I mean, they are right there. Another 3rd and 2. Huh. Do they have a running back this time? Plus, I hope they do.
They do. They motioned him in. Again, it's the wrong running back, but they motioned him in. And in this play here, you're gonna have some options. Again, he makes the right read. That's a good read to Godwin. He's open. He creates space. Again, it's just the timing of the throw and just slightly off. And that was pretty much the case of this game. I mean, just couldn't get that connection really going with the receivers and the quarterback.
I mean, he got the ball there. It could be a little bit of holding here by the Kansas City defender, but it's just to me during the game again. A lot of Buck fans were extremely mad. So was I, and I think he's even calling for a flag before he even hits the ground. But just that close. That's how close they say a game of inches. It pretty much is. I mean
Mhm.
that was the game first four, and you're already in the hole 17-0. And then now let's go over Brady's interceptions. He was reading it well. I have to be honest. Like I thought a lot of this was just bad route concepts, but he was reading it correctly. I mean, you have a center field safety. He's looking over at Mike Evans first. Okay, that safety went that way. He didn't have enough time because Rojo didn't block. And then Scotty's his only other option to read because, well, I'm going to get sacked. So just throw it up. Doesn't get enough on it. Interception. What'd you see?
Right. Well, first of all, yeah, the protection had breakdowns. Rojo, again, he needs more playing time so this stuff doesn't happen. I would like to see him get more reps so you don't see so then he'll be better at pass protection. But again, like you said, he did make the right read. If he had more time, he probably goes to Tyler Johnson cutting across the middle. You get a nice first down on it and potentially a big play. Scotty was one on one, and you like that matchup. Again, if Brady has more time to step up into this throw, that's a potential touchdown, maybe if he's able to lead them properly. But yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate bad breaks. I mean, they're either missing with their protection or they're missing with the quarterback and the receiver timing. So just little things right now.
I'll let you touch on this Mike Evans kind of hot route, just not going to open space, pretty much going into the linebacker is supposed to design to pick him up once the safety comes in. What'd you see on this one?
Yeah, again, this is just goes to like just misconnections and guys not communicating, what needs to be done. So you see Brady there, he's hesitating because he see Mike's, going towards the middle where he should just stop right there, straight, stay on the 20-yard line. And he doesn't, and then that causes the deflection and a poor, unlucky bounce for the Bucks.
Yeah, we've had a lot of those, but still, it's been a bad, consistent habit that they need to get fixed quickly, and hopefully this bye week will fix that up. So, what did Romo say during the telecast? A whole lot of deep routes, and everyone knows they're going to do it. So, what do? You send a whole lot of pressure, force Brady to make decisions. He did make a lot of right decisions. It's just hard to complete that many down the field passes. I mean, look, opposite hash almost across his body, deep, deep, deep. I mean, these are hard conversions to get. You're going to see it repeatedly over and over again. Again, right read because the safety's coming in. So Mike should be your first read, but it's just hard throws. What'd you see?
No, I agree with you. It's definitely difficult throws. I mean, you're trying to get downfield, but this is all, it matters of protection and also timing and delivery. And it's hard to make these throws accurately all the time. So that's what you're seeing right now. It's just missing. There's times where, as we're going to see later in the clip, you'll see we connect, but it's just tough to make these all the time.
Yeah, but then, like you said, they will connect. When it does, it looks beautiful. It's a thing of damn beauty, but
Hmm.
it's just harder to connect frequently on these plays. That's why a lot of people are like, it's a dinosaur concept, no risk it, no biscuit. it's it is true in the statement. It's just it's hard. You want to see some more easier connections and then go for gold every once in a while, not every damn time. Because look what
Hmm.
happens when you do convert. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Godwin with a one hell of a damn catch. But look what happens in the back end to your quarterback for that to happen. They're sending it in, terrible blitz pickup, and then down goes Brady. So I mean,
Right.
the running backs need to do better in picking up the blitzes if you wanted to run a scheme like this.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, Keyshawn Vaughn needs to get in there. I'm tired of the 28 experiment, but yeah, I mean, when you utilize the middle of the field like we're going to see here, this is the kind of connections that need to take place. This sets up the downfield passing game because if you're continuing to hit them over the middle and you're hitting the short routes, intermediate routes, this is what opens up the outside. As you're going to see Gronk, I mean, even if he's covered, he's going to be open because he can make plays like this.
It's so
So,
damn true.
and this is when we started clicking. Again, here you're going to see, I believe this is Cameron Brate in the middle. They, go right where the blitz came from and they hit it perfect, perfect. So this is the kind of style that you need to play. And it's good adjustments because they were blitzing often. So what do? You take advantage of that blitz by attacking that hole that's in the defense. Same thing here,
And to me, it's
go
just
downfield.
yeah. And with the downfield, Brady's better throwing middle of the field down the field. It's way easier. I was talking about how opposite side of the field, opposite hash. I mean, Mike Evans and Godwin, they're on the outsides. That's really deep of a throw. That's really hard throw to make. Get Brady more in the middle of the field this way. Make it easier on your quarterback. That's what we mean by calling it easier for a quarterback, making easier reads for him. And Gronk's just so damn big of a target. It's already easy that way, and he's already calling for the ball, and he ate. So every time Gronk's involved in the game, usually the Bucs are doing pretty damn well. And something we bang the table for every week, every damn week, is what, Bless? Play action.
Play action, yeah.
Does it
You
work?
see, it works every time. I mean, it's open.
Works every
This
time it
actually
does.
goes to a touchdown. I mean, you can just see what the play action does. It creates space. I mean, look at the space that Rojo has here. You see the the concepts where they're going to run Godwin over behind those linebackers. And look how far back the linebackers are retracting because they're thinking, oh, it's going over top my head. But look at the space towards the flat, all wide open. So it's an easy throw and catch for Rojo. And Rojo does what he does, and that's run the football very well. And he should be a main factor of this offense.
And play
Again, play
action.
action. There it is. Rob Gronkowski open because no one can keep up with him. And hoping he would have scored here, but again,
Right.
great play.
Well, then some people are like, oh, play action doesn't work. It doesn't matter. The defense has to react. Look at all the linebackers. Look at everyone close to the line of scrimmage. The second you see him put that ball down, everyone's going in. It doesn't matter. Their first few steps are in. That's all you need to convert in a play action. Hey, let's the quarterback have more time to read, more time for the routes to develop. And guess what? Gronk's, like we said earlier, he's always open even if he's covered. So get Gronk the ball more often. I think we kind of mentioned that a couple times. And Brady's not perfect. He's got to be able to hit Gronk too. So once Gronk's actually involved in the game, hit him middle of the field. He's big. It's hard to miss. Brady's just got to make throws and not make mistakes like this. The guy's this wide open. I mean, middle of the field, this is your bread and butter. Look at all that space. Attack space, we always talk about that. And he just airmails this one. So what'd you see?
No, you nailed it. I mean, he's got to make these plays. Again, this is a good route concept. You're isolating Gronkowski to the matchup that you want. He's going to split that coverage, and yeah, this is you just got to lay that ball in there. That should be an easy, six touchdown, touchdown for six, I should say. And this play, I think they ran against the Saints, and Gronk dropped it. So just stuff like this, you gotta have this, executed and make sure you get the points.
I hope you enjoyed the film study. Bucks lost, but we're still learning. They're right there. If you haven't done yet, hit the like button, subscribe down below, comment all you may. And with that said, until the next one.